Okay, so it wasn't raining and now it's starting to rain, and I need to find a store because my rain pants have a hole in the crotch. And I kind of got like a headache. It's like a 3 on the Richter scale, but it could turn into like a 7 if you don't nip it in the butt. The problem is they don't sell ibuprofen here. They only sell Tylenol. So to get ibuprofen, I gotta go find a pharmacy. So I got my work cut out for me before I can take off, and it's just, you could tell the sky is just totally white. So it's gonna be, it's not gonna be hell, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna be joyful today. Alright, so I didn't really talk too much about this hotel. I kind of just came in and checked in. But this was a nice hotel. It's got like good decor, but it's just dated. But you could tell by the fixtures and the beds that this was a nice hotel. Still is, it's just a little dated. That might be a pharmacy in there, so maybe I can get the ibuprofen in there. But yeah, nice hotel. Was 690 baht, so it was a little more expensive, but the shower was hot. You know, the bed was comfortable. So yeah, it was cool. Cool thing is I think that's a supplement store or a pharmacy, so we're just gonna roll in there and see if they got ibuprofen. Hopefully they do. Gotta go through here, right here. All right, cool. It just, it looks kind of weird, but it's just like a normal pharmacy. They're on the other side of a counter, sometimes behind glass. But so it's about $3.20 for 10. But they're 400 milligrams, not 2, so it's like getting 20. Ibuprofen is basically expensive out here. You go to Walmart, you can get like a million for 99 cents. Out here, you're gonna pay out the yin yang for it. But I'm glad to have it, and so yeah, cool. And the sprinkling has let up, so I'm not gonna put the jacket on. Next thing, I just gotta find a dang store, homie. Alright, so I'm recording the ride from the hotel down to the 7-Eleven so you can get an idea of this little town. I saw a couple schools and official buildings and stuff like that. Houses and whatnot. This street right here is kind of like a business street. There's a lot of independent shops selling necessities, selling food, selling fruit and vegetables. There's a little market to the left-hand side that was blocked by all the trucks. And we make our way down to the 7-Eleven here, which is, they're everywhere and they're very popular. Now to the left, you're gonna see they're selling curries, fried chicken, and different foods where we end up getting our breakfast. I don't know where the parents are. I'm not gonna go in there and record because it might be rude, but there's just a little girl swinging on a hammock in there. It's hecka cute, and I'm like, Sawadee Kop, and nobody's coming. But this place, they sell like, they got like watches right in there. Trash cans. This is just like a Ace Hardware local shop with whatever you need, homie. Alright, so there's this little shop right here, like a local shop, and I see rain jackets, so I might not have to look for like a Big C or a Tesco. They might have it here. I'm just gonna show them my old pants, and hopefully they have some pants, because I need some pants, dog. Hey, stay out of the rain right there, homie. This girl's just staring at me. Just wave and say Sawadee Kop. So yeah, we just ended up getting more fried chicken, dog. I've eaten fried chicken the last 3 days in a row for breakfast. I've eaten fried chicken. This is the fried chicken test, dog. This one doesn't look as greasy. I don't know if it's been chilling a little bit longer. It doesn't look as crispy. Looks good though. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, but it's not as crispy. It's good though, but I think it's just because it's been chilling a lot longer. Them other ones I ate were like hot as hell, still fresh, you know. But it's good. It's good. So the other thing is, you go to different parts of Thailand, they speak like different dialects of Thai. I think like you said, some women say ka in like middle Thailand or the south, and they say like ja in the north. I don't know. Gail's explained it to me. So I have a horrible Thai accent to begin with, and then I go to like I'm up north where they speak different type of Thai, and then so I'm trying to talk to them, and they're looking at me like, "Who's this fool? What is this fool saying?" Okay, it stopped raining, and I pulled over to take off the raincoat and pants, and we're kind of like in a town or something. It's you see some shops, like bigger businesses, and it's not like a little village. Obviously, you see street lights and big wide road. I'm gonna check out where we are. Alright, so we're about to get ready for the rain. What I realized here, it's not when you see a bunch of different clouds and they look dark, that's not really what you gotta worry about. But when you look ahead and it's just solid gray like that, like solid for a long way, pull over and put the raincoat on, because it's about that means it's just gonna be rainy as hell. So you're not really worried about, I mean, you're always worried about clouds, but when you get solid like that, it's going to be rainy for a while. The other thing is, I passed like 5 gas stations and it wasn't raining. I should have got gas and I didn't, because I had about half. Now I'm like 35% and now it's raining and I should have got gas. So if you think you should get gas, get the damn gas. Alright, now we're getting low on gas, so we're gonna go on the phone and look for some gas, because I ain't seen no gas in a minute, and maybe I gotta turn around or something. Alright, so the phone brought me back to the town or the city that I should have got gas in the first place. And so I just drove back about 20 minutes. I lost, 20 minutes. And I'm just tired of riding in the rain, My feet are wet, and I only drove 2 hours today, and I'm supposed to be driving 4 hours a day, and I drove half. And just doing this, your shoes are wet, you're having problems. little bunch of little shit that shouldn't bother you starts to add up and it bothers you, you know. And I really don't want to ride. It's gonna be raining. I can see this is gonna be raining all day, and I don't want to try and like push on. I don't want to try and make up ground. I don't really want to do any of that, you know. At this point, I just want to find a place to stay and just, you know. It's sad because I've turned back to emotional eating, you know. I've gained probably, maybe if I had to guess, about 5 pounds this last couple weeks, because I've been eating to comfort myself. You know, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink, you know, when I get stressed out, but I do eat, and I've been pigging out before bed and to comfort myself and deal with the stress. And now I'm looking in the mirror and I don't like what I see, and it's discouraging me even more. And you know, my birthday's coming up in like 12 days, and I had a goal to look the best I was supposed to look in you know, a long time, and I was on that way to looking great, you know. But then the stress of traveling the last like 2-3 weeks has made me eat a bunch of bullshit, and you know, now I'm not gonna have that goal. So I'm really just spouting off a bunch of negative stuff, but I'll say I don't feel positive right now. I just feel negative. And you know, when you're driving and you're going through these things, you're thinking about the shit you should have done, you know, or if you would have done this, or if you would have done that, you know. And I just think like half of my problems would have been solved if I would have just had a waterproof case for my phone. If I would have just had a waterproof case for my phone, and you know, I tried to buy those wireless earbuds, but they were broken when I bought them. But if I were to have a waterproof case for my phone and wireless earbuds, I wouldn't be going through half the bullshit I'm dealing with, because I'm constantly worried about my phone getting ruined from the rain. And so I'm just gonna try to look for a hotel, and I need to find a store, you know. You can't find a store in these villages, you know, they don't have shit. So I need to buy some super glue, you know, these earphones keep breaking. It's just a lot of little shit. Just want to just retreat for today. I just want to surrender. Yo, so I'm riding and I'm following the phone to this hotel. It started out saying 11 minutes. I look down, the fucking phone says 18 minutes. Now I gotta turn around and drive the other way. Alright, now the phone is telling me to turn down here. Do I want to listen to the damn phone and trust it? That's the problem with Thailand, is sometimes you gotta drive down a janky ass road to get to where you gotta go. But this shit, right now this is some stuff that I'm about to run up in gas. Do I go straight into the villages, or do I turn around on the main street and look for gas? I think I'm gonna look for gas. I hope I don't run out of gas. That is really, the day's already going shitty. The last thing I need is to run out of gas.